Thank you, Mrs. O'Brien.
Where are you taking these?
Lie back, kid. You're in an ambulance.
Ambulance? Where's Johnny? Where's Dallas?
They're in the ambulance right behind us.
Just calm down. You're gonna be okay. You just passed out.
I didn't pass out. Dallas hit me. He knocked me out.
Because your back was in flames.
It was?
Your back was in flames and Dallas put it out before you got burned.
Are you taking us to the police station?
The police station?
Why would we take you to the police station? You're going to the hospital.
Johnny and Dallas. Are they all right?
Which one's which?
Johnny has black hair and Dallas is the mean-looking one.
Dallas will be okay. Besides a few scars and bruises, he'll be fine. But Johnny... We don't know about Johnny. He caught a piece of timber across his back and it may be broken.
He has severe burns. Severe. They're giving him plasma now.
It's better if you lie back. I swear, you three are the bravest kids we've ever seen. Are you professional superheroes or something?
I think you were sent straight from heaven.
Little kids. Are they okay?
They're okay. Thank you. A lot of parents want to thank you.
One moment, please.
Hey, Dallas. Except for a few burns and a big bruise across my back, I'll be all right. Hey, Dallas.
If you ever do a stupid thing like that again, I'll beat the tar out of you. You hear me?
Dallas, please listen to me. Johnny?
Mrs. O'Brien was just talking to some reporters, and there's people downstairs who claim to be your brothers.
My brothers?
That's what they said.
But how did they know?
Phone number in your wallet.
Pony! Soda! Where you been? How come you didn't call? You trying to scare us to death?
Pony boy.
Terry!
I'm sorry. I should have had to. I thought we lost you. Like we did Mom and Dad.
Come here. You don't look like you got much sleep this week.
Hardly slept at all.
Neither did we.
Hey, Doctor! Doctor, we're taking our kid brother home.
He'll be fine. There's no paperwork. You can go along home.
I asked about Johnny and Dallas, but no one would tell us anything.
Are you members of the family?
I'll only speak to the family.
Doctor, Johnny and Dallas don't have any family except us.
I think we're as much family as they have.
All right. Dallas Winston should be okay after 2 or 3 days in the hospital. One arm is pretty bad, but he'll get back the use of it.
Dallas is always okay.
Tell us about Johnny.
We already phoned his parents.
Is he conscious?
Johnny Cade is critical. His back is broken. He's suffering from severe shock and 3rd-degree burn.
Is he conscious?
We're doing everything we can to ease the pain, but since his back is broken, he can't feel the burns below his waist. So even if he lives,
Wait.
he'll be a...
If? You said if?
If he lives, he'll be a cripple.
Doctor, is he conscious?
In and out.
He keeps calling for Dallas and Ponyboy.
Can we see him?
Not now. What you can do now is you can go home and get some rest.
If he lives.
Dr. Morris, pick up line 4, please.
You wanted it straight. You got it straight.
That's right, Doctor.
Dr. Morris, pick up line 4, please.
You can phone in later and check with the nurses station on this floor.
We better go home. There's nothing more we could do here.
Pain is coming in my throat. Doctor gave it to us straight, all right? I'm trying to think. Maybe I'm dreaming.
Maybe I'll wake up and everything will be like it used to be. Only is getting harder and harder to lie to myself. The next morning, he came over and as usual. Only earlier.
You can't believe a thing they put in the paper anymore. Who believed two greasy-looking mugs could be heroes? How do you like being a hero, big shot?
How do I like what?
Like a big shot. Juvenile delinquents turn heroes. I like that term bit.
I guess we turned all of a sudden.
It says you and Johnny risked your lives. One of the parents said the kids would have burned to death if it hadn't been for the two of you. It talks about the fight, too. You have to appear in juvenile court for running away, and Johnny for manslaughter, if he recovers.
Why do they keep saying if?
It goes on about how Derry and Soda have been working so hard, and that how you've been on an honor roll at school. The reporter puts it you shouldn't be separated after working so hard staying together.
Separated?
It won't happen. Juvenile court don't do things like that to heroes. Anyways, I was thinking of looking in on Johnny K. Want to come with me?
It's a little early. I don't know about visiting hours.
I can't wait for visiting hours.
Pony boy.
Look who's...
Hello, Tubin.
I know. Do you want to ride home in my car?
No thanks. I'm actually with someone. He wants to talk to Pony.
Who is it?
Randy Anderson.
Why should I talk to Randy? It's their fault, Bob said. It's their fault Johnny's in the hospital. And it's their fault Soda and I might get put in a boys' home.
I know that. Randy knows that. It's up to you. I have to go.
Can I give you a lift?
Maybe sometime.
Can we talk?
You know the rules. No Jasper for the rumble.
I know the rules.
Meet me at the car pretty quick. Gotta go see John.
I heard about you in the paper. How come?
Maybe I felt like playing hero.
I wouldn't have done it. I'd have let those kids burn to death.
You might not have. You might have done the same thing.
I can't believe a greaser could pull something like that.
Hey! Greaser didn't have anything to do with it. Two-Bit wouldn't have done it. It's the individual.
You're right. I'm not going to show at the Rumble tonight. No matter what you think, Bob was a good guy. He had a problem, but he was a real person.
How could I know that?
You couldn't. And now he's dead. His mother had a total breakdown.
Who's to blame?
All I know, they spoiled him. They gave in to him all the time. He kept trying to get someone to say no, and they never did. He needed someone to lay down the law, set limits, give him something to stand on. One time, he came home drunker than anything. Downright disgusting. He thought for sure they'd raise the roof. You know what they did? They said it was their fault. They'd failed him. They took the blame. Maybe if his father had given him the belt that night instead, he'd still be here. Only person that ever told Bob no was Cherry. No wonder he was crazy about her.
I have to go to the hospital.
That kid, your buddy, he might die.
He might.
And tonight, people get hurt in rumbles, maybe even killed. And it doesn't do any good. Even if you whip us, you're still the ones at the bottom, we're still the ones with the lucky breaks. Greasers are still greasers, socias are still socias. I gotta get out of this town.
Running away won't help.
I'm Mark Chicken if I punk out of the Rumble, and I'd hate myself if I did. So what can I do?
I'd help if I could.
No, you wouldn't. I'm a soc. You get a little money and the whole world hates you.
No. You hate the whole world. I have to go.
Thanks, Grease. I didn't mean that. I meant thanks, kid.
My name's Ponyboy. Nice talking to you, Randy.
Mr. Super Social have to say.
He isn't a soc. He's just a guy. He just wanted to talk.
Oh my God, I hope he's okay. I'm so glad that he was safe.
Excuse me, are you Steve's parents?
Yes, yeah, we are.
He should be out in just a moment. He's doing just fine.
All right, thank you. Right this way.
Here he is.
Steve!
Mom.
Oh my God, it's okay. Yeah.
How are you?
Good. He's been doing great. Just make sure he gets lots of sleep and plenty of fluids.
Just sign right here and he should be ready to check out. We should really be getting back up to floor 3.
Yep, absolutely. Have a nice day. Thank you.
You shouldn't even be up on this floor. Your friend's in critical condition. No visitors, absolutely.
It's my buddy in there. Lady, please.
It might be good for him to see us.
Let them go in, nurse. He's been asking for you. It can't hurt now.
He's over here.
Can't hurt now?
Hey, Johnny Cake. Johnny Cake.
Hey, y'all.
Got him ready for you. What's the safest thing to be when you meet a gang of social outcasts in an alley?
Don't know.
A Jew expert?
No, another social outcast. Listen, I'm having a big fight tonight. Too bad you and Dallas can't be in it. Gonna get him off our territory. Get him off our backs for good.
Got your name in the paper for being a hero. Yeah, you.
Tough.
I figured Southern gentlemen got nothing on Johnny Cake.
That book that got burned. Could you get another one?
What book, Johnny?
He wants a copy of Gone with the Wind, so I can finish reading it to him.
I'll run down to the drugstore. It's just downstairs. Don't try to run away.
Dallas is gonna be okay. And me and Derry, we're all right now. Johnny?
It just hurts sometimes. You usually don't. I can't feel anything below the middle of my back. I'm real bad off, ain't I, Ponyboy?
You'll be fine. I promise you. We couldn't get along without you.
I'm so scared. I used to talk about killing myself, but I don't want to die yet. It ain't long enough. 16 years ain't long enough. There's so much I ain't seen yet, so much I ain't done. That time we were at the church in Windricksville was the first time I've been out of our neighborhood.
You ain't gonna die.
That's right, Johnny Cake.
Dallas?
Still here, Johnny. Your picture's in the paper. Mine too. A couple of guys came by to rub it in about me missing the rumble tonight. They said when they saw my picture, they couldn't believe it didn't have wanted, dead or alive underneath it.
That's a good one, Dallas.
We're gonna win that fight tonight. We're gonna clean out our neighborhood good.
Johnny, your mother's here to see you.
She. No, I don't want to see her.
She's your mother.
She's come to tell me about all the trouble I've caused her. Well, tell her to leave me alone. For once in my life, tell her to leave me.
I was afraid of something like this. You'll have to go, please.
Be back later, Johnny.
The book.
I'll give it to him.
We're gonna stomp him tonight, Johnny.
They brought a book for you, Johnny. Gone with the Wind. We can read it together a little later, if you'd like,
Could I have a piece of paper and a pencil?
when I come back. I'm sorry, but you can't come in.
I'm supposed to see him. He's my son.
Please, not now.
This is our thanks? After all the trouble we've gone to raising him, he'd rather be with hoodlums.
The doctor will speak with you later.
Thought I'd find you here.
Oh. Hi, Cherry. It's nice to see you.
Pony boy, stay a minute.
Sure. It's gonna be rough tonight.
Randy's not gonna show up for the rumble.
I know.
He's not scared, he's just sick of fighting. Bob was his best friend since grade school.
Johnny Cake ain't showing up either. Although I can't say he ain't scared. He's real scared.
How bad is Johnny?
Dad, you can't see him just now, but will you go up sometime?
No, I couldn't.
Why not?
Because he killed Bob. I know. Bob asked for it. He made it happen, but I couldn't look at the person who killed him.
I don't get it.
You only know his bad side. When he got drunk, he was horrible. It was that part of him that beat up Johnny. I knew it was Bob when he told me that story. He was so proud of those rings. When he wasn't trying to destroy himself, he could be something special, something that marked him different.
The last time I saw Bob, he was trying to drown me.
Think hard, Pony Boy. When was the last time you saw Bob?
The last time I saw Bob, he was...
Don't go to the Rumble tonight.
They bring in blades.
No, they play your way. No weapons, fair deal, your rules. Randy told me, he knows for sure. I already told Derry.
I guess we're supposed to be grateful.
I don't want your gratitude. I only want to help. I like you, Pony Boy. I liked you from the start. The way you talk. Wouldn't you try to help me if you could?
Sure, if I could.
I have to testify at your hearing. Randy, too.
To clear Bob's good name.
He'll be there. You'll find out.
I have to go.
Sure.
Hey, can you see the sunset real good from your side of town?
Real good.
You can see it good from our side, too.
Thanks, Pony Boy. You dig okay.
Whatever happened to you? Feel okay? You look off.
I got a headache, but I'll be all right. I'll take a bunch of aspirins.
If you're really sick, you go ahead and fight.
Hey, Derry doesn't need to know a thing.
You think you can get away with murder living with your older brother, but Derry's stricter with you than your folks.
Well, they raised 2 boys before me. Derry hasn't.
You don't look so great, kid. You're tensed up.
Hey, we all get tensed up for a rumble.
Skin never hurt anyone. No weapons, no danger.
You got a fever?
I'll grab a hold of the little one.
All right, if you're in a jam, holler.
It's gonna be that time. Is everybody happy?
I am a greaser. I'm a JD and a hood. I blacken the name of our fair city.
Get to the hence white trash. I'm a South. I'm privileged and well-dressed. I throw beer blasts, drive fancy cars, and break windows at fancy parties.
And what do you do for fun?
We job greasers! Get up! Where's Tim and the others?
They'll be here. They're coming.
They're not all that's coming.
All right, let's get the rules straight. Nothing but this is a first to run move, right?
You savvy real good.
I'll take on anyone.
Hello, Daryl.
Hello, Paul.
Is that Paul Holden? He used to be the best back on Derry's football team in high school. That's so. They used to buddy around. He's got to be a junior in college by now. And Derry's got to work.
I'll take you.
You think you can handle me, Paul?
I can handle any greaser.
Reminded me of the book by Jack London, where the Wolfpack waits for one of the 2 members to go down in the fight. But it's different here. The moment either one swings, the rumble is on.
Hold up! Wait for me, Dallas!
Dallas! I thought you were in the hospital!
I was! I ain't now!
Someone take me in the wrist.
Hey, you all right, kid?
I'll let you know after I count my teeth.
All right, we got some guys hurt. I gotta go check on them.
Come on, Pony, we gotta go.
Where?
To tell Johnny, we gotta tell Johnny.
Right now?
He wasn't looking good when I left. Let's go.
We got there and nothing flat.
Wait right there, boys. You can't see him. He's dying.
Dying?
We gotta see him. We're gonna see him. And if you give me any static, you're up on your own operating table.
Okay. You can see him, but only because you're his friends, his family.
Shall I call security?
Yes, call security. Go ahead.
Johnny Cake? Johnny?
Hey, Dallas and Tony boy.
We won! We beat the Socials. We chased them out of our territory.
Writing's no good.
We're still writing about you in the paper. All that hero stuff. I'm proud of you, buddy. Really proud of you.
Dallas? Proud of me?
We're all proud of you.
Tony boy. Stay gold.
Don't die, Johnny. Please don't die. This is what you get for trying to help people, you little punk. This is what you get. Please, Johnny. Don't be dead. See, Pony? I was crazy for not wanting him to get mean. If he would have been tough like me, he would never got into this mess. If he would have been smart like me, he wouldn't have ran back into that church. This is what you get for helping people. Wise up, Pony. Get like me and you don't get hurt. Look out for yourself and nothing can touch you. Do you hear me, Pony? Wise up!
Johnny's dead. We told him about being the Socials. Dallas said we were proud of him. And then he told me to stay gold.
We heard. We had a call.
Dallas ran all crazy like.
Even Dallas had a breaking point.
He kept telling me to wise up.
John, Pony, Dallas is dead too.
We got a call from the police.
Dallas is dead too?
Pulled a gun on the security guards.
But it wasn't loaded.
They didn't know that.
Dallas wanted to be dead. Dallas always gets what he wants.
Easy there, kid. Easy.
Are you all right, Pony Boy?
The world started spinning around me. Blobs of faces and visions were dancing in a red mist. I felt so hot. And then Soda was standing there. Soda, is someone sick?
Yeah. Go back to sleep now.
Then I remembered. Johnny and Dallas were dead. But I didn't want to think about that. About Johnny not wanting to die, and Dallas waving an empty loaded gun at the security guards. Terry, what's the matter with me?
Exhaustion, fever, shock, minor concussion
Where did I get the concussion?
from getting kicked in the head. You've been asleep and delirious since Saturday night.
Terry, I'm never gonna make up the schoolwork I missed. And I gotta go to court tomorrow? Do you think they'll split us up? Put me in a home?
I don't know, kid. Johnny left you this book, Gone with the Wind. Told the nurse he wanted you to have it.
I don't want to read it. I'd never get past the part where the southern gentlemen ride into sheer death because they're gallant.
Get some rest.
The hearing was the day after. Cherry really surprised me.
Bob had been drinking. He was drunk. When he took me home, he said he was going to fix Pony Boy and Johnny up for picking up his girl. When I begged him not to, he told me to shut up and get out of the car. He wasn't himself. He was crazy. He was like that when he got drunk.
It was our fault, sir. They only fought back when it looked like Bob was about to kill Pony Boy. It was self-defense.
The judge talked to the doctor and to one of my teachers. When he called me over, I was scared stiff. But he hardly asked me anything. Did I like living with my brothers? What about school and stuff like that? And he told me to stop chewing on my fingernails, and then he said I quit it. And the case is closed. I wish I could say that everything went back to normal, but it didn't, especially me. I started running into things like the door, and I'd be lucky to come home with both shoes on and the right notebooks. I wasn't hungry. Everything tasted like bologna, and I was lousing up at school.
Pony Boy, I'd like to talk to you about your grades.
I used to make A's in English, mainly because Mrs. Stein made me do compositions. She's a really good person who makes you think.
Your grades have really dropped, and you're failing this class right now, but I've taken into consideration the circumstances. If you come up with a good semester theme, I'll pass you.
What's the theme supposed to be on?
It can be anything you'd like, your own ideas or your experiences, at least 5 pages,
Like my first trip to the zoo?
if you think it's important.
Well, I know it's not important.
What's not important?
Schoolwork. Wild to sweat.
Take it easy.
I'm gonna have to get a job as soon as I get out of school. Why not drop out now?
You're not going to drop out. With your brains, we can put you to college. You could get a scholarship.
Big deal.
Johnny and Dallas were our buddies too. But you don't stop living because you lose someone. You don't quit.
Look at Soda. He's a dropout, and he's doing just fine. So you can lay off.
Anytime you don't like the way I'm running things, you can leave.
You guys just don't! What's wrong with Soda?
He lost Sandy too.
She's in Florida with her grandmother. They're writing to each other. She'll be back.
This came in today. It's a letter Soda wrote to Sandy. It's just marked return to sender. Never opened.
Not even opened?
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Really.
Look, Pony Boy, I'm telling you the truth. I dropped out because I'm dumb. Look, I'm happy working in that gas station. With cars, you'd never be happy doing something like that. And you gotta understand about Derry, too. He wants you to have the chance he missed. We can't get hacked off at each other anymore. We're all we've got. And if we don't stick together, then we don't have anything. Pony, if you make it, you're making it for all three of us.
What do you say, Pony?
You guys get out of here so I can concentrate. I've got a theme to write.
See you later.
You'll think of something.
Something important. Johnny's handwriting.
I asked the nurse to give you this book so you could finish it. I want you to ask Dallas to look at a sunset. He'll probably think you're crazy, but ask him. Listen, I don't mind dying now. It was worth it saving those kids. A couple of their parents came by to thank me, and I know it was worth it. The guy who wrote that poem, he meant your goal when you're a kid, like green. When you're a kid, everything's new, done. It's only when you get older that it becomes dead. The way you are, Pony, that's gold. There's still a lot of good left in this world. Tell Dallas. I don't think he knows. Your buddy, John.
Semester, composition. Teacher, Mrs. Sun. Pony, boy, Curtis. When I stepped out into the bright sunlight from the darkness of that movie house, I had only two things on my mind: Paul Newman and a ride home.